Hello and welcome to Math Made Easy by Planetspark. Hey everybody, I am Nidhi and I am back with a new concept. So all my 9th graders, हम कर रहे हैं chapter circles. Last time we learnt about the basics and a few theorems, right? Now we are continuing with the same chapter. कुछ और topics आज हम करेंगे from the chapter circles. So let's see. Basically chords and arcs से related कुछ theorems हम करने वाले हैं. Okay. Now chord and the angle at the center. We know what is a chord, everybody? It joins two points on the circle, right? And the angle between the radii drawn to its end points is the angle it subtends at the center. Okay, that means let's say this is a circle and we have a chord AB here. Here we have the center of the circle, right? तो दो radii को हम join कर देंगे OA and OB. So this angle between these two radii is the angle subtended by this chord at the center of the circle. Clear? Now angle subtended by an arc. The angle formed by an arc at the center is twice the angle it forms at the circumference of the circle. Very important result here. Okay, let's see how we can prove this. For that, again, let's have a circle here. Okay, we have a chord here. Okay, then this is the center O and this is the chord की वैसे ज़रूरत है नहीं इसमें. Okay, just we need the arc there, so you can just erase the chord. Okay, so we have the circle here, right? These are the 2 points AB. So this is the arc AB, right? Arc AB is subtending this angle at the center of the circle, and let's say this is point P and this angle on the circumference of the circle. And between these two, क्या relation है everybody? Yes, the relation is that the angle formed at the center is twice the angle formed at the circumference. That means angle AOB is twice the angle APB. That is what we have to prove here. So let's see how we can prove it. Yes, quickly scratch your brains and tell me in the comments, everybody. What can we do here? Simply join PO here first of all. PO क्या है हमारे पास? Radius, right? OA, OB, OP. All three are the radii of the same circle. So we can say they will be equal. Right, everybody? These three are equal. So in this triangle OPA, what type of triangle is it? दो side equal हैं, isosceles triangle. If two sides are equal, then can I say angles opposite to those sides will also be equal? So these two angles are equal. Let's say these are x, right? Similarly, in this triangle, these two sides are equal, so opposite angles are equal. So these two, let's say, are y. Done. Now we'll use a very simple property again for this triangle. Come back here. इस एंगल की अगर मैं बात करूं, this is the exterior angle to this triangle, right everybody? Do you remember the exterior angle property? That is, the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles, right? So for this angle, ये है adjacent angle. Opposite angles हैं ये दो. So we can write this angle, let's say angle AOQ, right? As sum of interior opposite angles, that is x plus x, that is equal to 2x by exterior angle property of a triangle, right? Similarly, in this triangle, we can write angle BOQ, this angle, as the sum of interior opposite angles, that is y plus y, which is equal to 2y. Right, everybody? Now, if we talk about this angle AOB, इन दो angle को add करेंगे तो we'll get angle AOB, right? So we can say angle AOB will be equal to what? Add these two angles AOQ and BOQ. So that will be 2x plus 2y. That is equal to 2 times x plus y. Okay. Now, this angle we need also. So this is what angle? Angle APB. That will get by adding these two angles, which is x plus y. So x plus y is what? Angle APB. तो substitute कर देते हैं वहाँ पे. So 2 times angle APB. So what have we got here? Angle AOB is 2 times angle APB. Hence the result, right? That is, angle subtended by an arc at the center is twice the angle subtended by it at the circumference of the circle. Hence proved. See how easy it is, right? Let's move ahead with that, everybody. Cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, a quadrilateral is cyclic if it has all its vertices on a circle and its opposite angles sum to 180 degree. Very important property. Okay, let's see how we can prove it. So what do we need here? A circle. Okay then, let's have a circle here. Then we need a quadrilateral such that all four vertices are on the boundary of the circle. So 4 points लेंगे and join कर देंगे. Let's say this is quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Right? We have to prove that the sum of the opposite angles is 90 degree. Very easy. How? Join कर दो AC and BD. And just write the angles which are equal using angles in the same segment. That's it. Okay, let's see how. So for that, let's start with these two angles here, right? So this angle and this angle, both of them are equal. Yes, everybody, angles in the same segment. Bahar nikal ke, let me show you how it looks like this, right? Angles in the same segment, so both will be of the same measure. So let's say this is angle 1, this is angle 2. So I can say here angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Similarly, from here if I look, this angle and this angle, these two are equal. So let's say angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Right. Similarly, from here if you look, this angle and this angle, angle 5, angle 6. Angle 5 is equal to angle 6. क्या angle बचे अब हमारे पास? This one. So from here if you look, this angle and this angle. So angle 7 and angle 8. Both are equal. So angle 7 is equal to angle 8. Right? Let's say we have this as equation 1. Right? Reasoning is the same. Mention it. Angles in the same segment are of equal measure. Angles in the same segment. Right? Okay then. Now, all four angles you can see, if we take all these 8 angles there, they are giving us the 4 angles of the quadrilateral. Right, everybody? 6 plus 7 is angle A, 3 plus 8 is B, 2 plus 4 is C, 1 plus 5 is D. When we add the 4 angles of a quadrilateral, what is the sum, everybody? Angle sum property for quadrilateral, 360 degrees, right? So if we add angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, that means we are adding angle 1 plus angle, let's say from here we are writing angle 5 plus angle 4 plus angle 2 plus angle 8 plus angle 3 plus angle 6 plus angle 7. That is equal to 360 degrees. Now, use equation 1 here. That is, जो angles equal हैं, we will replace them very carefully. Okay. Now, angle 5 and 6 are equal. So, let's say I am using 6 in place of 5. Right? So, I can write 2 times angle 6 plus. Then, we have angle 7 and angle 8 equal. So, in place of 8, I can write 2 times angle 7, right, plus. Then we have angle 4 and angle 3 equal. So, I can use 2 times angle 4, right, in place of 3 and 4. Then I have angle 1 and angle 2 equal, right. So, I can use 2 times angle 2 in place of 1. Right, everybody. Now I can take 2 common, right hand side hamari same rahegi, that is 360 degree. So I have here, let me write here, 2 times angle 6 plus angle 7 plus angle 4 plus angle 2. That gives me 360 degree, right? 2 get cancelled out on the other side, we have 180 degree. Now, look carefully. Angle 6 plus 7, दोनों को add करेंगे तो we are getting angle A. Okay then, plus angle 4 plus 2. दोनों को ऐड करेंगे तो we are getting angle C, that is equal to 180. That means what have we got here? For this quadrilateral, the sum of these opposite angles is 180 degree. So we can say other two will add up to 180 as well, right? चारों का sum है 360, 2 का sum हमने prove कर दिया है to be 180. So rest 2 will also add up to 180. Obvious, right? या फिर you can make the substitution otherwise. Angle 6 की जगह use कर लो angle, yes everybody, 5. right? Similarly, in place of 7, you can use angle 8 there, right? And 4 and 2. Just use the other substitution there and you can get angle B plus angle D also 180, right? So that is the proof there. Okay, everybody, let's move ahead then. Next one, equal chords. Okay, equal chords subtend equal angle at the center and equal central angles indicate equal chords, right? So this is a theorem and the converse of it, right? So let's take a circle again. Okay then, we have two equal chords here. Let's say these are the chords for us. Okay, now you can take the chords anywhere in the circle. Placement आप अपनी मर्जी से कुछ भी ले सकते हो. Let's say these are the chords A, B and C, D, right? Here we have the center O. क्या करेंगे? OA, OB, OC, OD चारों को join करेंगे. So we have the 4 radii of the same circle. They will all be equal, right? So we have got these angles subtended by these chords here. क्या given है? Equal chords subtend equal angles. So in the first case, it's given that the chords are of equal length. That is, AB is equal to CD. Right, everybody? Now, in these two triangles, we have OA is equal to OD, OB is equal to OC, and AB is equal to CD. So, by which congruency criteria we can say the triangles are congruent? Quickly tell me in the comments, everybody. Yes, how easy it is. Triangle AOB is congruent to triangle DOC by SSS congruency rule. Side, 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 right? 3 sides of a triangle equal to corresponding 3 sides of the other triangle, right? So, by CPCT, we can say the corresponding angles will also be equal. So, by CPCT, I can say angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Hence, proved. So, we can say अगर chords equal हैं तो वो center पे equal angle subtend करेंगी. That's it, right? Now, how to prove otherwise? Yes, in that case, what will be given? तो हमें given है angles equal हैं. We have to prove the length of the chords are equal, right? What can we do there? Think of it. Same triangles, same case है हमारे पास. We have the radii equal. अब only the criteria to prove the triangles to be congruent will be different. Rest everything is same. कि triangles को congruent prove करेंगे. By CPCT we can say the lengths are equal, right? So what will be the criteria? OA is equal to OD. Angle equal. OB is equal to OC, right? So side, angle and side. Side, angle and side. So by SAS criteria the triangles are congruent. Hence by CPCT we can say BA is equal to CD, right? So easy. The proofs are very easy, everybody. Always look for the triangles that you can prove to be congruent with the right criteria. Clear? Okay, then now is the time to jump to the questions, everybody. Here we have first one. In a circle with center O, if chords AB and CD are equal, okay, AB and CD given hai equal. Show that the angles AOB and COD at the center are equal. That means the angles subtended by the chords at the center are equal. We just did the proof. Same thing we have to do here again, right? O center hai, OA radius, OB radius, OC radius, OD radius. So by SSS congruency, the triangles are congruent. By CPCT, the angles are equal, right? So you can just write the same proof there. Okay, next question, everybody. Two equal chords of a circle form the center angle of 70 degree and x degree. Okay, again chords are given to be equal, so we can use the property equal chords will subtend equal angles at the center. तो क्या बोलेंगे हम यहाँ पे? Angle x will be equal to, yes, angle AOB. AOB given as 70 degree, so x will be what? 70 degree. वही हमें find out करना and we are done, right? No need to prove every time there. We can directly use angles subtended by equal chords are equal at the center. So just mention the property properly in a bracket there. Okay, next one, everybody. In a circle with center O, chords PQ and RS are equal. Okay, these chords are equal in length. If the central angle POQ is 82 degree, this is 82 degree, determine the measure of ROS. Okay, then this is what we have to find. Again, same property, equal chords subtend equal angle at the center, right? So we can say angle ROS is equal to angle POQ. That is equal to 82 degrees. So that's the right answer. Okay, next one. In a circle, angle ABC is 70 degree. Okay, this angle is given to be 70 degree and point D lies on the same arc as C. Okay, here we have point D. Determine the measure of ADC. Now what is happening? दो chords नहीं है हमारे पास. We have a single chord which is subtending these two angles there, right? So equal chords subtend equal angles there. So same chord अगर दो angles subtend कर दिया, that will also be the same. Isn't that everybody? So we can say AC is subtending this angle ADC and angle ABC. So both will be equal. ABC हमें given is 70 degree. So ADC will also be what? 70 degrees, and that will be our answer there. Okay. Next one. In a circle with center O, the central angle POQ, this angle and ROS are equal. Okay, these two angles are equal. Let's say they are theta. Okay, and we have to show that the chords PQ and RS are also equal in length. So that is what the converse of the theorem, that if central angles are equal, the chords are of equal length there. बस यही हमें prove करना है. Yes, how do we do it everybody? OS radius, OR radius, OP radius, OQ radius, they are equal. So we have these two triangles here, triangle ROS and triangle QOP, right? In both of them, by what criteria they are congruent everybody? Quickly tell me in the comments. Yes, by SAS criteria, side angle side, that is two sides and one included angle of a triangle are equal to corresponding two sides and included angle of the other triangle, right? So what all is equal there? By SAS you can write. Okay, we have OS is equal to OP, OR is equal to OQ, theta is equal to theta. Or you can write the name of the angle, angle ROS is equal to angle QOP. Both are theta, right? So by SAS they are congruent. Then by CPCT we can write the rest of the parts also equal, right? That is RS is equal to PQ. Hence proved. Okay everybody. So that was all for today. Quickly summarize what we learnt here. We know arc makes an angle at the center and a smaller one at the circumference with the relationship angle at the center is 2 times the angle at the circumference, right? Semicircle subtends 90 degree angle. Remember this. Okay. In a semicircle, the angle is always 90 degree. That is, we can say here, if this is the diameter, this is the center. So angle subtended anywhere, right, will be what? Will be of the measure 90 degree. Okay, remember that. A quadrilateral is cyclic if all vertices lie on the circle and the opposite angles add up to 180 degree. Then angle in the same segment are equal, right? And the exterior angle equals to the interior opposite angle. That we already know. Chord is a line between 2 points on a circle and equal chords subtend equal angle and equal central angle subtend equal chord. Both ways true, right? By triangle congruence we have proved that. So that was all for today everybody. Thank you very much. Now for more such content there and covering other topics there, quickly hit the subscribe button and share it with your friends. I will be back with a new concept very soon.